break up. So the two of us in this scene are broken up, and we will now have to guess the reason why and where we broke up. So Charles will now exit. Please say bye, Charles. And now we will need for Charles to guess. You close the door, please. How about that, Charles? We will now need to have Charles guess why we broke up. A very weird reason. A non-common weird reason.
I don't know. Got stung.
Got stung by a bee. So the reason why we broke up is because we got stung by a bee. Can we get Charles back in, please? Now, Charles will probably ask you the next question, which I will not know and I will have to guess. So again, got stung by a bee. Alright, let's welcome Charles.
Yes. I'm not the only one who forgets things. She also forgot the location of our first date. Where is an unlikely place to bring your first date?
Cemetery!
Kamuning overpass daw.
A lot of lovely suggestions, right? So I heard funeral, cemetery, and communing station. If you think of those three items together, what one location makes you think of those three things together? Where in Quezon City or City Hall? I love it. We had our first date on Quezon City City Hall. Okay?
So we are playing first date and we're playing breakup. And because the breakup was so bad, we forgot these things together. But while we wait for Sam to come in, where is an unlikely place after a few years that we might be seeing each other again, totally unrelated from the things that you have provided us? Luneta Park. In Tawi. Let's make it more. Let's take Luneta. Thank you. We met specifically where the guards are in Luneta.
And to help us find our way to those answers that we don't know, at any point that one of us is near that thing that we're trying to guess, we all need you to help us and say, yay! Can we just say yay? Yay! At any point, sobrang layo ng guess namin, let me hear you say boo! And at any point, medyo malapit pero medyo malayo, let's say boo, yay! Boo, yay! Alright, this is Break Up with Luneta. Oh! Bert?
Jessica?
I didn't know may hindi ka pala mag-stroll dito sa Luneta.
Yeah. You know, I love public places without much interactions with people.
Yeah. I get that. Mahilig ka sa public places. Mahilig ka sa nature. Mahilig ka sa living things and all that.
Yeah. People might call me bureaucratic, but I still love nature.
Yeah, you love it so much. Kaya tayo nag-break.
Yeah. Yeah. Fancy meeting you here, by the way.
Fancy? Not really for me.
Not really.
Yeah. Kasi naalala ko talaga yun kung bakit tayo nag-break eh.
Tell me. Tell me.
Well, mahilig ka sa nature.
Not really. I like the concrete jungle. I like being surrounded by parks and recreation.
Exactly. Exactly. You like being surrounded by parks and recreation.
But I'm not talking about parks. I'm talking about something else.
You mean when we broke up in that yoga class?
That's okay.
Probably that was the first breakup that
Yeah.
we got back together. Yeah.
It's very important that you remember our first date together.
Oh, I remember our first date.
Yeah.
You said concrete jungle.
Yeah.
BGC. It was a nice place, but it
It
wasn't our first.
It's not. It's too gentrified. It's still gratified. We love being in the place for the people, by the people.
Of course, I mean, that makes sense when we were in Malacanang Palace.
That place is nice, but it doesn't give me joy.
When we broke up
Yeah.
at the Mayor QC Joyce Del Monte's office, somewhere there, I assume.
Maybe go a bit general, but you got a specific place.
The Quezon City's mayor's office. The Quezon City's office. No whatever his job, because you distract me, you're looking good too.
You're looking good too as well. But I remember the heartbreak you caused me. You didn't have to involve the mayor in all of this.
Well, just so that we're clear,
Yeah.
we broke up at QC Circle. You know, kasi I'm not a QC person, so...
It's okay. Makati has this too.
Yeah, the City Hall of QC.
Yeah.
Was because you were so fascinated by things outside of buildings.
Right.
Nature.
Right. You know this Torre Lorenzo over here? Torre de Manila, sorry. I hate that building. I hate nature, and that's why we broke up. Before. But I couldn't break up.
You know, I understand that sometimes the memories jog by where we broke up, but I still can't accept the fact that the reason why we broke up, you can't even tell me straight to my face because it happened to you.
Yeah, that's correct. And something that that happens in my face is that because I love...
Yeah, it happens to your face too.
I love going to the thermal. Before.
I can see that. You've grown up.
Wow.
Pero alam mo, I know you like honey kasi you're sweet pero I just don't understand why you go to these extents for things you like that are sweet.
Well, that's true. I like taking pies to my face to make fun of people. And then I quit comedy after that.
You quit a lot of things. That's why, you know, it hurts. It really...
It pains your heart.
Yeah,
It pains your heart.
make another term for pain.
It breaks your
Like, you
heart.
know, look like more.
It saddens your heart.
What? Ang dami ko narinig
No,
na. Sure ka malaw yan? Kasi
It brings me tooth decay to my heart.
you know, Bert, we always talk about your feelings
Yeah.
and the reason why we broke up was also because it happened to you.
It did. In my face.
Or not anybody more, honestly.
Okay. Well,
Ang dami talaga.
ang dami.
Grabe. I wonder why. Maybe they're here for you again.
Maybe the bees are coming from my face. Maybe the reason I needed to go to the derma is that because I was stung by a bee.